Hello YouTube and welcome back. Anyways, a murder has been committed by Nintendo. The eShop is dead. Which means if you hadn't already picked up all the Fire Emblem games on the Wii U Virtual Console, or the DLC on the 3DS, including a literal route in Fate's Revelation that's only available there, guess what? It's gone forever unless you yar har har. Now thankfully, I have bought in every Fire Emblem game released in the West legally, except for Path of Radiance. Thankfully, mostly through Virtual Console. Some of them even twice. Like Shadow Dragon I've only bought on Decrepit. But like the GBA games I've bought on Virtual Console, I also physically own them.
Let's keep our eyes peeled for another emblem bracelet.
Oh, Auto Advance isn't on. Whoopsie.
Ah, I found it. Look, it's the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt.
Interesting. There's
I'm
an
petting a
unusual
dog.
presence inside this one. Let's try the invocation. Awaken, emblem of bonds.
Awake at last. I feel like I slept for quite a while. Guess I can't tease you for those long naps of yours anymore.
Hello?
Ah, sorry. We're just getting our bearings. Nice to meet you. I'm Chrom.
He's the leader of the Shepherds. I'm Robin, his tactician. If you're the one who awakened us, then you have my thanks.
Yes. I'm the Divine Dragon. So, you're two emblems in the same bracelet?
Right, but it's not that surprising. Robin and I are bound by ties stronger than fate.
What do you mean?
I swore an oath to Chrom when we lost his older sister, the Exalt Emerin. Neither of us was half the person she was, but together we became something more.
From then on, we supported each other through thick and thin, no matter the danger. My sister fought for a peaceful world. Together, Robin and I made that a reality.
That's a wonderful story. We're also fighting to make our world a peaceful one. Would the two of you be willing to put your efforts toward another happy ending?
Of course, we'd be honored.
Honored? But I haven't even told you what's happening.
I knew I could trust you the moment I looked into your eyes.
Chrom follows his instincts. He trusted me right away too, even though I'd lost my memory.
Well, I appreciate the confidence.
Before we join you, though, I think we'll have to see for ourselves what you're made of.
Agreed. It takes strength and fortitude to win a fight. We should make sure you have both.
Don't worry, it's not a formal test. Just show us what you've got and trust it'll be enough.
I understand. Let's get started.
Woo! I actually have a lot that I'm going to want to talk about during this map. But I don't know how long it'll take. This one's kind of a pain in the ass, frankly. On my post-game saves, it wasn't like the worst thing ever, but on Maddening, oh gosh, this one sucked. Although I also did it after Chapter 8 on Maddening, so that may have been a part of the issue. Obviously, we got a little bit of a low deployment slot, which is why I'm doing this one before Soren's. This is the squad I'm taking. I want to class change Panette to Warrior. She's really close to a level up, so I'm not going to do it yet. She will actually be pretty good, I think. So like as I said, I've done this one on Maddening. It really sucks. This is like my Diamant does on Maddening. This Diamant already has just as much speed as my Chapter 21 one. I'm gonna drop him very soon in Maddening, but he doesn't seem terrible here. What's his hit? That hit is better as well than Maddening. Although my Louie's even having a little bit of hit issues. Yeah, as you can see, I purposely went into a Paralogue just like spoil chapters. Not doing that, you know.
No need to hesitate. Come at us with everything you've got.
Let's see how you handle our strategy.
Let's Gonna be weird to do this without override, I will say.
That barrier is in our way. We'll have to figure out how to break through it.
You gotta break all of them the same turn.
Divine One, it looks like those crystals might be generating the barrier.
Let's try smashing one and see what happens.
Oh, what the hell? There's less enemies. Oh, holy cow. I didn't realize there was more enemies abandoning. Pretty soon I'll probably take Dire Thunder off her. But what I want to do is I want to give her a Clarity, which is Lynn's. Not yet. It won't be until after I do the Lynn Paralogue, but I want to give her a Clarity, which is one of Lynn's sync skills. That means she can double, like, right away, practically. Oh, crap. I don't have Corin.
Here goes.
First things first, I'll do that. I've been playing a Maddening. I expect this to be a cakewalk in comparison, frankly.
All right.
You don't have Cancer yet. I will say that's gonna suck because I'm used to having builds that are, you know, built. So not having the builds is gonna be really off. So I'll keep her with Dire Thunder for a little longer. Not terribly much longer, most likely.
I will obey.
In due time, I will definitely remove it. Do you still have a longbow? You don't have the long bow. Okay. See, I went into this first session being like, ah, crap. I didn't do all the item management. I was like, I just looked at inventories and like, I don't know what I want to do. So next video, I will have like completely different set of inventories, as I'll now know what I actually need to do. Answer a lot. There's a lot I need to do. Well, it'll be the benefit of having a Clarity with Forge Belongane is more damage, and we'll be able to double in player phase, enemy phase. And the Clarity will make it, because one of the best things about Dire Thunder is it attacks twice in a row. And the Clarity will mean a lot of enemies that Anna can double. Most of the time, it'll do that. Especially on hard mode, because that's how it's working for me in Maddening, so it'll do that, but better on hard mode, obviously. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing there. Anyways, I like talking about the choice of emblems and whether I think they're a good choice or not. I previously called Hector, like, the best fit. I lied, actually. I'd actually argue Chrom and Robin as a pair is actually the best one, just because Awakening is the game that revitalized the franchise. There brought a lot of new fans in, so it makes sense for them to, you know, the emblems. And honestly, I can't believe they weren't a base game emblem. So. I also want to change out Chloe's weapon to the lance that was gotten later. Also, Wave 4 is coming out. It seems like it may be able to be played anytime in the story. And based on some of the conversations we've seen so far, it actually may be better to play it earlier in the game. So if if that's how it actually unfolds, like, it's probably smarter to play it earlier. I might, not for sure yet. It sounds like it might be a good idea to play it before chapter 14. It's not 14, jeez Louise. Before chapter 17. For reasons that I'm not going to get to for spoilery. So obviously I'll play it when it comes out. I'm going to check firsthand, see if that's true or not. If I had to guess, I definitely want to play it earlier because you get to use those units in the game, and I'm for sure, no matter what, I am doing it before the end game of this, before end game, no matter what.
Come again.
I know that much. Obviously, that's not terribly descriptive. I just know I'm doing it before the final chapter of this game. Probably before chapter 21 as well, if I had to educated guess. But unsure. Anyways, I want to talk about difficulties.
What a pain.
Because I've been playing Maddening, obviously. Maddening with DLC just because I have DLC installed. I didn't want to do a different profile. I've just been playing it, you know, and there's some real entitled people here on the internet that are like, if you play Maddening with the DLC, then it doesn't count. Like, I want to talk about both sides of the argument. First of all, if I were to rank all the difficulties I've done in this game, because I've played 2 different difficulties, but one of them, Maddening, hard mode I've played with both DLC and non-DLC, so if I were to rank Maddening, hard with DLC, and hard mode without DLC, the rank would definitely hard with DLC, hard without DLC, than Maddening. And Maddening and hard without DLC, the early game in Maddening with DLC is way easier. But also, how much of that is just me knowing the game? I don't know. I can't say without doing non-DLC Maddening. Mid to later game where I'm at right now, like Chapter 17, I actually didn't think was too terrible in Maddening, though I approached it very differently. Less fun of a way. I'm not going to approach it this way in this series. I forget he doesn't have cancer right now. Gosh darn it. That's what I figured. With DLC, Maddening's not too much terribly harder than hard without DLC. So like, there's definitely people that I think are being a little too annoying about like, if you do it with DLC, it doesn't count. But it is worth noting, the game is genuinely way easier with DLC. Is it to the point where it's not fun? No. I'd argue that it's still more fun than hard with DLC. As hard with DLC kind of gets to a point where it is just a little mindless. Which is a shame because the game was so well crafted to try and prevent that from happening. And then DLC, unfortunately, makes it happen a bit. Which one's better? I'll keep. Man, this map is easy. This is a bajillion times easier. So, I mean, I don't have too terribly much to say. I haven't beat the game on Maddening yet. But I actually am really enjoying it. Besides a couple of chapters that just seem like bull crap, frankly. The first 3 chapters Chapter 3 I found way easier than Maddening. I did better on that map in Maddening than I did in this playthrough. Mother flipper! Oh, and you have no way to heal. What's your dragon main, actually? Oh, really? Really? Okay, that's actually really cool. We're gonna deal with the smoke very, very soon, by the way. We haven't had to deal with it in this playthrough yet. Because Kamelican has all the DLC ice veins that actually aren't seen in the base game, so ice and smoke, I believe, are the only 2 though. But Kamelican can use them. Come on! Yeah! Yeah! So yeah, that's really all I want to talk about difficulty right now. Obviously, once I beat this game of Maddening, I'll get back to you. But I don't think my mind's gonna say like change that much. Like, this is a video game. Play it how you want to play it. If you get more enjoyment on hard mode, play it on hard mode.
Is it time, Robin?
Definitely. Let's move on to the next phase of the plan.
Because in the end, it doesn't
The area is
matter.
flooded. Is their plan to block our progress?
Man, I caused all the reinforcements to happen at once, huh? I really don't know how the reinforcements work on this map. So yeah, that's the difficulty debate, or whatever. I don't know if it's
I'm not
actually a
alone
debate.
anymore.
But the difficulty conversation, I think it's worth mentioning, worth talking about. It's worth noting though, I started my maddening playthrough at a time where it actually doesn't work, as the fixed growth option isn't working, actually. Which is probably one of the reasons why my Diamant's even worse. Because Diamant in maddening is, to begin with, kind of mid-tier. But he is currently, for me, bottom tier, not mid-tier. Which is not how he's supposed to perform. He's supposed to be mid-tier, not absolute sucky suck. Hopefully I can, do the epic stuff next turn. Because remember, we still have, like, a ton of, Somniel stuff to do because we haven't done it for 2 chapters. I mean, obviously, only those 2 chapters is 1 video, but still. Man! My Yunaka also isn't the most powerful unit I have currently on my team. Unfortunately. A little weak. She's just not good. Getting strength. Are you able to break that? No. Are you able to break that? You will be. Probably. All I'll say is this is much easier than it was on maddening. Even with, like, out Micaiah and I actually did use Override. I found Override extremely useful. For, you know, there's 2 bosses. You can boom, boom, wipe them both out, essentially. Do a ton of, especially since Robin is a magic unit, so he doesn't have a ton of defense. It's really useful against her. What the hell? I want you to silver bow him. Which I also am going to forge. Because he's going to be one of my biggest damage outputters. It's crazy. Even in maddening, I have him dealing more damage than I have in any of my prior playthroughs. Of maddening. Which is crazy. I definitely know, like, the emblem loadout I want to do now as well. It's a little different. Oh my good golly! Okay, you do just enough damage. Do you do enough damage?
Pretty tough, you know.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Again.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ashley, will Panette survive? This is my actually, that's my question. Will Panette live if I do this? Magic attack, 28. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have skipped that text, but it's
Just a
not a big
scratch.
deal. Let's have you break this one, Fagato. Let's see how much damage you do. Oh, it maxes out at 4 times. I did not mean to open that menu. Boom.
Excellent. We destroyed all the crystals. The barrier's down. Hurry, let's advance on the emblems.
Chrom is the one you really want to take out. Chrom is the nasty guy. Let's do that. I'm gonna definitely. I just want you engaged. Because I know I'm gonna want to use a contract. Let's summon Red.
Come to my aid, hero. Be gone!
Only a 4-star. Try to get as much enemies to attack as possible. Definitely I'm gonna want Lucina. Hector. Let's put you there. Like that. Okay. That looks fine. I mean, this ain't maddening. This is hard. This should be fine.
I can tell by your form that you're no stranger to battle. You know what you're doing.
I've learned a lot along the way, but I still have a goal to achieve.
You've got as much determination as Robin does. I can see it in your eyes. Now, let's get started. I'm ready when you are.
And awesome, Robin only has 1 health bar. See, if I had override, then you'd probably be able. I'd just probably kill him. As you can see, yeah, there's a lot more enemies on the map now.
Watch this. A good one.
Cool. Awesome. That's what I wanted to do.
You're so strong.
Oh. It's not how I want to actually beat the map. But... is there anything that doesn't get you killed? Doesn't matter. I just need to Lucina conversation.
Father, I never expected to see you in this world too.
Lucina! I wasn't expecting to see you either. We've got a lot of catching up to do. But let's save it until after the battle.
Of course. It has been a long time since we sparred. Let's both try not to break anything.
Cool. I don't care. Doesn't matter because I'm undoing. I just wanted to show the conversation. And actually, if you can reach Robin, I actually want you to reach Robin instead. Yeah. Anyway, you can reach Robin for the convo? No, oh well. But I definitely want, I just want to make sure I get Robin because it's harder to reach Robin. So technically this is the smarter way to do it. Yeah, there we are.
Now I have you.
Cool. Nice and easy. Oh, I guess I should talk about the map. Yeah, I can't tell you, I can already other map that I would have even thought remotely would have fit this emblem. For the DLC would have been Chapter 10. I personally think I would have chosen Chapter 10. But it's not really a big deal. Let's just get XP on everyone. Am I right or am I right? Might as well, because I could definitely get Chrom, because I could just contract Anna, because Anna kills. So you just use contract and boom. That's 2 hits immediately. If nobody else can kill. Which I don't think's likely. I bet other people could probably kill just fine. If I had to guess. Don't know for sure. But if I had to guess, I'd say they can.
You never had a chance.
Oh, my noses. Oh, it's that time of year where my sinuses just want to kill me. Oh.
Not looking good.
Come on, you just need to... Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, oh yeah, you just need to hit. You'll kill, you'll kill, you'll kill. Just need to hit, just need to hit. No. Because the chain guard. Oh, chain guards are so annoying in Madden. Oh my good god. I mean, they're annoying here, but they're worse. They're worse. That may boost your hit? No, but okay, oh well. You just need to hit.
Better to act than to worry.
Cool, and then the arena should hopefully get you up the level. Okay. Definitely do that, because that is easy victory.
Thank you.
Oh, let's see what other XPs I can get now. So first of all, who else can kill?
Our foes are
And
strong.
who do I want to get the kill to begin with? You cannot get that kill. You really can't get any. Huh. But a part of that's because of the damn chain guard, huh? Eh. I don't need you to get XP. I just need you to get rid of the chain guard. So that Alir can get a kill.
I'm getting sleepy.
Cool. Do you have the rune sword yet? No. But you have the wolf belly, which is effective against. Is the wolf belly effective against armor and calves in FE7? I want to say it is. And decrepit pig. That's what I have. Time to find out the wolf belly's effective in FE7. I don't think it is. Oh, I need a thumbnail image. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. Boom.
Here I go.
And that is it! I have won! Okay.
To be defeated.
The wolf belly is effective against. Oh. Well. It is. It is. Okay. It has the same effectiveness as Elowood's rapier. Okay. I did not know that. Wow, that was easy. That was easy.
Well, I think that settles it. I've got my answer.
I'm gonna play
How about
Heroes.
you, Chrom?
while this
Yes,
all
indeed.
happens.
You
Yeah.
saw a tremendous display of strength and resolve. You are both bold in your actions and sincere in your beliefs. I'm impressed.
I'm not.
So you'll join us?
Sorry for the trouble, but I wanted to be sure. Yes, we'll help you.
Let's join forces and usher this world toward an era of peace.
Thank you, Emblem Chrom. Emblem Robin. With you on our side, I've got more hope for our world than ever.
Hope, yes. That's the key to your peaceful world right there.
And it's up to us to spread that hope so the world doesn't fall to despair. I think it's very important to breathe life into that goal by speaking it aloud.
Well said.
So cheesy.
If our goal is to bring hope to the world, we can't be half-hearted about it. There have been times in my life when I've been close to despair. In those moments, it was only thanks to Robin and our friends that I didn't give up. Even when I was destined to die, we conquered fate by trusting and inspiring each other.
That's right. And so long as you hold on to hope, you'll be capable of the same.
I understand. I'll take those words to heart.
That's the spirit. We look forward to joining you in the battles to come.
Wow.
Father, Robin, it's been too long.
Lucina, I'm so happy to see you again.
You look well. And you've become an emblem just like us. Incredible. Chrom does almost nothing but worry about you. It's a little tiresome, if I'm honest.
You weren't going to discuss that in front of her.
You really worry that much?
Of course I do. I'm your father. But now that we're together again, I can finally rest easy.
It does feel as if a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Now we can fight side by side again, like we did in Elise.
Nothing would make me happier.
Together, we'll make this world a better place.
Together.
The parts where the emblems react are some of my favorite parts in this game. It just doesn't happen enough. Yeah, this is one of those emblems where you kind of have a mix of magic and physical, which to me just immediately lowers the quality of Chrom and Robin, but you know, it'll do, I suppose. And oh my goodness, we actually have time to do Somniel stuff for once. Holy cow! Anyways, exploring the first map. A lot of people, full map, but a lot of fans ever got to play on. Because this is the full version of the Premonition from Awakening, which is the first full made Fire Emblem map I know I played. Definitely a little nostalgic. Gotta get this nostalgia juices flowing. Except you can't even go to the Premonitions part of it. Which annoyed me immensely the first time around. Let's talk to these guys.
Nicely done.
That's fantastic.
Let's go right to the... I didn't mean to go to the world map, but okay. I was actually going to go to the Somniel. Wow, we're going to the Somniel. Oh my gosh. It never happens anymore. We'll see what's in the well. I can't remember what star I made it. I can't. I think it was a high one, but I couldn't tell you how high. I couldn't. Wish I could, but can't. Oh well. I'm gonna do all the item management stuff off screen, even if this is a little bit of a shorter one, because I don't mind making shorter vids. I see no point in elongating it. I wonder what Zelkov is doing here. As Josh calls it, my YouTube face. That's kind of not good. Okay. I don't have a lot of stuff. Let's put in a blade. Actually, I could get it really high level. Oh, what? Or not. Okay. There we go. Then can I get it 5 stars? I don't think I can. Maybe the stiletto will? No. Let's do only 1 silver axe and then the iron great axe. Let's do that. That's 4 stars. Never really gonna use any of those. Nice. I don't know why I opened that menu. Oh yeah, we gotta do all these. Ugh. That's the wrong one. It's this guy.
Good to see you. What'll it
Yay.
be? I think you can handle this. How hard do you want to go?
I hate this one, but we'll do it still.
You've got this. Looking good. You've got this.
Sorry, I'm focusing.
Nice.
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. Oh, come on, zombie. Stop assisting. That's 5 assists.
Hang in there.
There we go.
Hang in there.
It took so damn long for Somniel to
in there.
do anything. Oh my... Not
Keep
do
at
anything,
it.
I mean.
You'll get
Oh
there.
my goodness. 6 times. I just didn't want to do it.
Let's
I
do
love
this
how they
again
have a
sometime.
continue button as if they think that people would actually want to continue. Like, what? We'll go to Tower of Trials now. It should just be a new Tempest Trials map. Yeah. What? A desert just unlocked? I want to say, probably. Yeah. Don't want to do it. I don't like Tempest Trials. Yeah. It's the worst performing video of the series so far for reasons I consider to be obvious as well. So I really don't want to do more Tempest Trials. Nuh-uh-uh. No way! This loading screen's abysmal. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Flea market. Is this the last new thing? No, it isn't. We still got one other location, I believe. No location. One other, like, thingy. Unless they add another one. Like they added the well. Which is always possible. Because they added the well, they also added all the recreation stuff, so they may add another Somniel activity.
Hey!
And you
Well
know,
then.
wasting my time by doing that. Nothing all that good. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm not gonna buy silver
Feel free to come again.
right now. Boutique, huh? And then we got supports. I don't think there's any bond convos.
Ah.
I have to open it at least. Yeah, imagine spending like silver. There are some things that cost silver.
well.
Imagine spending silver on those. Oh my goodness. I couldn't. Actually, I do want to go in inventory. I want to build up that. And I want you to have that. Oh, it's not forged? Oh, God. It's not forged. I don't know why I closed all those menus out. Oh, there is actually one.
You're so fierce and gorgeous, Lynn. I don't know whether to surrender or buy you flowers.
Why is auto advance
I
off?
have no idea how to respond to that. I'll take it as a compliment, I think.
I forgot. I want the changer of the emblem rings. I want temporarily, but temporarily.
Chrom!
We go together.
Bench Camilla's. It'll be unbenched. I'll give it to Anna eventually. The problem with that, though, is I'm not ready to get rid of Dire Thunder yet. Because I want, I want Stronger Magic, the Forge, and I want the, a Clarity. So, yeah. That's it? Seriously?
Is someone there? No one? Or a ghost? Please don't be a ghost. Please don't be a ghost.
Princess Ivy? It's okay. You're safe. I promise. Those shadows in the brush are just that. Simple shadows.
I was actually jumping at shadows? You're right. Not a ghost to be seen.
It isn't like you to mistreat foliage as an active threat. Is everything okay?
Please don't tell anyone about this. It cannot get out that the future ruler of Elusia was frightened by mere shrubbery, or even worse, that the Prince of Brodia had to come to her rescue.
Believe me, I understand. I won't say a word.
I am in your debt.
It seems you've been dealing with this fear for a while. Here, Princess Ivy. I'd like for you to have this.
What is it? Some kind of crystal?
It's a gem from one of Brodia's mines. It's said to bring courage to those who need it. Keep it as a good luck charm. Then you won't have anything to be afraid of.
Charity from Brodia is not going to do my royal image any favors.
Don't think of it as a tether to Brodia. This is just a simple gift from me to you. If it truly makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to keep it. I won't mind. Farewell.
Thank you, Prince Diamant. I didn't know such treasures could be found in Brodia.
Oh, Ivy is on with Alchrist? This'll be interesting. Hopefully.
Did you need something from me, Prince Alchrist? I see. You are pretending to ignore me.
I still refuse to forgive you. You know why. How else should I behave in the presence of someone who helped to murder my father?
I apologize for my part in your father's death.
You do?
I know an apology can't heal your wounds, or really achieve much at all, but we are now allies. I think it's important we find what common ground we can and meet each other halfway. That is why I'm taking this crucial first step. I am truly sorry about your father.
Princess Ivy, I used to fear your family and your country. I never dreamed we'd end up on the same side. Life is so unpredictable. It pushes us forward, ready or not. Holding on to past prejudices will only trip us up. From now on, I promise to do my best to find that common ground you mentioned.
Thank you. But you should know that staring is rude.
You're right. I apologize for being so careless. I won't let it happen again.
At least we're looking in the same direction. Perhaps better times lie ahead.
I can't believe how little supports there are.
Fogado, I want to thank you and the Sentinels for your hard work today.
Hard? That was nothing. We didn't have to resolve a single quarrel, and there were barely any corrupted around. I only wish every day was like this.
You're so easygoing. All the time. That must be why your people love you so much. As your ally, I certainly enjoy working with someone so unflappable.
Unflappable, huh? Ooh, I think I feel a blush coming on. But thanks for the compliment. How about we grab dinner together sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah. You, me, and some hard-hitting questions. Like, who is your very best friend, and why?
That's pretty personal.
You could tell me a super secret wish. You know, one you're too embarrassed to reveal.
No, that's even worse. Look, as much as I enjoy your devil-may-care attitude, the banter is a bit much.
You'd rather I be all boring and serious? Nah, that wouldn't be me if I wasn't a rascal.
I suppose you're right. It is hard to imagine you without that carefree personality of yours. It may be your most likable trait.
Ouch. That seems kind of like a backhanded compliment, so ouch. That's it. That's all I have for this video, YouTube. I will see you next time. Goodbye.